Students, in this class I will be doing class 10 CBSE syllabus 5th chapter Arithmetic Progressions exercise 5.3 third subdivision in that 6th sum. Given A is equal to 2, D is equal to 8, Sn is equal to 90, find N and An. Okay, so A is 2, D is 8, Sn is 90. Since Sn is given, we will use that formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn value is given as 90 is equal to n we need to find into 2 into a value is given as 2 plus n minus 1 into d is given as 8. So 90 is equal to n by 2 into here also, here 2 is there, the next term also 2 we can take it common. So 2 if we take out, balance will be 2 plus n minus 1 into 4. 4 2s are 8, 2 we have taken out, so 4 is the balance we are having. So this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So 90 is equal to n into 2 plus 4n minus 4. 4 when we are multiplying it will be 4n minus 4. So 90 is equal to n into 2 plus, so 2 minus 4 is, 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So 4n minus 2. So 90 is equal to 4n squared minus 2n. 4n squared minus 2n. So we will get a quadratic equation, that is 4n squared minus 2n minus 90 is equal to 0. So when we simplify this, we will get 2n values. Okay, so all has factors of 2, so we are dividing it by 2. So we will get 2n squared minus n minus 45 is equal to 0. Okay, so 2n squared minus n minus 45. So when we multiply any two terms, we have to get minus 45. The same two numbers if we had, we have to get minus 1. Accordingly, we have to take the numbers. Okay, so 9 5s are 45 will get, no, here 2n squared minus n minus 45 is there. So 45 into 2, 90 we have to take. Minus 90, 45. Since we are having a coefficient for n squared here, we have to multiply that coefficient with this constant term. So we get minus 90. So 10 9s are 90. 10 9s are 90. So minus 10 plus 9. It will be minus 90. So when we add this minus 9, minus 10 plus 9 we will get minus 1 as answer. Okay. So 2n squared minus 10n plus 9n minus 45 is equal to 0 by splitting the middle terms. Okay. Then 2n if we take common, we will get n minus 5 as common. So here n minus 10, n minus 5 we have to get means we have to take plus 9 is equal to 0. So 9 into n, 9n, 9 5s are 45 minus 45. So 2n plus 9 and n minus 5 are the factors of this. 2n plus 9 and n minus 5 is equal to 0. So we will get n is equal to minus 9 by 2 and n is equal to plus 5. Since number of terms is 5, should be a whole number, we will take n is equal to 5. So fractional term is rejected. Therefore fractional number will write. So n value we are asked to find, so that n value is equal to 5. Then we will find an. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a into n value we got it as 5 is equal to a value in the question it is given as 2 plus 5 minus 1 into d value is given as 8. So this is equal to 2 plus 5 minus 1 4, 4 into 8. So 2 plus 8 4s are 32, we will get 34. That is A5 value. We'll get it as 34. So A5 is 34 and N is equal to 5. Okay. Next sum is seventh one. Sixth sum. Now only I completed sixth sum. Then this is the seventh one. Given A is equal to 8, AN is equal to 62, SN is equal to 210. Find N and D. Since Sn is given, we will start with Sn. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn value is given as 210 is equal to n we are asked to find out. So 2 into a value is given as 8 plus n minus 1 into d also we don't know. So we will keep this as it is. So then it will be 210 into 2 will be 420 is equal to, here this one will be 2 into 8, 16. So n into 2 8s are 16 plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so 420 is equal to 16n plus n squared d minus nd. Okay, so this is Sn. Since Sn value is given like this, that is n and d we are asked to find, so we will get an equation like this. Okay, then next one is an it is given. So an is equal to, we know the formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an is given as 62 is equal to, a value is given as 8 plus n minus 1 into d. So 62 minus 8 is equal to nd minus d. 54 is equal to nd minus d. Okay, so here nd minus d value we got it as 54. Okay, so here in this one we will take nd minus d. Okay, like that we will take, rewrite this equation. So we will rewrite this equation in terms of nd minus d. Okay, so this 420 is equal to 16n plus n into, here we are having nd minus d. So n into n we will take it out in this both. So we will get balance as nd minus d. So here when we multiply we will get this n squared d minus nd. So here we are having nd minus d value. So substituting this nd minus d value as 54 in this equation. Okay, I am rewriting this 420 is equal to 16n plus n squared d minus 1. So with this we will take it as the first equation. So this first equation I am rewriting it. Why? Because I got a value for nd minus d. So that I will take it as second equation. So in this first equation, substituting nd minus d value, substituting 2 in 1. Okay, so I will get 420 is equal to 16n plus n into nd minus d value is 54. Okay, so this is equal to 16n plus 54n. 420 is equal to 16n plus 54n. So 54 plus 16, it will be 70n is equal to 70n. 420 is equal to 70n. So in this we get n is equal to 420 by 70. So n value is equal to 6. So n is equal to 6. 70 into 6 is 420. So n is equal to 6. Then we have to find d value. We'll substitute this n value in this second equation. So what is the second equation? nd minus d is equal to 54. nd minus d is equal to 54. Got the value for n is equal to 6. So 6D minus D is equal to 54. So 60, so n value is nd minus d, no? So n is equal to 60. So 60 minus d is 5d. Okay, so 5d is equal to 54. So d is equal to 54 by 5. Okay, so 54 by 5. So the difference we get it as 5 tens are 50, 10.8. So this is the difference we'll get. So d is equal to, so d we are asked to find. So d is equal to 10.8. Okay, so this is the d. So we are asked to find n and d. Many methods are there to find. Okay, but this is one of the method I am telling you to find the value for n and d. So when we are simplifying, we will get n is equal to 6 and d is equal to 10.8. Okay, so with this, completing today's class. Whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.